You guys seem to really enjoy my attempt at the Liberty Falls Cowabunga Cranked Easter egg, so today we're going to be trying the Tomb Cowabunga Cranked Easter egg. Now, there was one thing that I'm really worried about before trying this, okay? Because when I did it before, I got up to the boss fight, but I wasn't doing enough damage to the boss. And that's actually not my main concern, that's just one thing that I had to remind myself of, so I go, okay, Nathan, don't try to rush into the boss fight, make sure you have, like, Pack 3, Legendary Rarity, all that. But also, when I did do that, I did it over on PS5, which means that the symbols for the ice staff were very clear, very visible, they looked great. But here on PC, anytime that I've played this map for some reason, no matter what graphic settings I change, I literally cannot see those symbols. So, we'll see what happens. Here we are, Cowabunga Cranked, the Tomb. A lot of things could happen here. Just like the last one where you're playing as Mikey. And thankfully today my brain feels a bit less jumbled. So if you watched my... I was just about to say, my brain feels less jumbled, but then I almost went into a brain jumbly tangent there. So, yeah, if you watch my Liberty Falls Cowabunga Cranked video, my brain was a bit jumbled, not gonna lie, it's just been a long week. Really tired Asian brain. But, feeling a bit more alive, feeling a bit more here today. Somewhat. As much as you can in this world, you know what I mean? Alright, so we're just gonna speed through the first couple rounds here, because really there's not a whole lot we can do for a while yet. Actually, no, that's right, since we're playing Cranked, I do want to do things a little bit differently. So what I think we're gonna do is we're on round 3 already. I thought we were just going to round 2. No, we already went to round 2. We're gonna try to get to the Pack-a-Punch, so then we can shoot the crystals as soon as possible, because the less zombies that are around, the better. And the more time we have to do that, the better too, I'd imagine. Be as precise as we can. We want to get all the critical monies. That'll really add up later on, especially when we're trying to get to the boss fight as soon as possible. Because you don't want that crank timer to get too low. Especially because we're going to have to, like, if we get to a point where the crank timer is any less than 10 seconds, I don't think we're going to be able to do this. Because you need a reasonable amount of time to shoot down the, what are those things even called? Like the Sentinel artifact, like when it's vulnerable. So I don't know, man. Even with the PPSH, was the PPSH even the best call? I suppose I could have went ASG. But then I wouldn't be getting all the critical damage, you know what I mean? Or the critical points, sorry. So, I don't know. There's a lot of different ways I could have went about this. I could have used the GPMG or something, but I don't know, man. It's the PPSH. This is like the zombie's weapon. I mean, there's some other ones like, you know, MP40 and all that, but for the zombie OGs out there, you know, the PPSH is the zombie's weapon. This might be a hot take, but the PPSH also peaked in World at War. I'm just gonna say that much. It was okay in BO3. It was also in Cold War. I honestly almost forgot it was in Cold War. Just how forgettable it was in that game. And it's here in BO6, and it's pretty good. Ooh, double points. Time to make like a greedy video game publisher and capitalize on this moment. Oh yeah, I just got a wonder bar. Love to see it, love to see it. So after we complete this today, I know I'm going radically out of order with the Easter eggs. You know, we did Liberty Falls, now we're doing the Tomb. And we could do either Terminus or... Oh, I didn't even finish calling that zombie. You know, we got Terminus and Citadel Del More yet, so if you guys want to see those, I'd be cool with doing it. We'll just see if you guys keep enjoying this or not. There we go. We got 8,000 points. We're moving at a pretty good rate. Ooh, actually, I want to go ahead and start... Oh, wait, no. I was going to say I want to start... Oh, wait, no. I can actually see these. Okay. I always get that mixed up. Because you can see the crystals without the monocle. It's just that you can't see the patterns. Or the constellations or whatever they're called. So I just want to start shooting these just so they're kind of in the right spots. Or at least closer to it. When we get the monocle. So again, this isn't technically a speed run, but you do kind of have to speed run it in a way because it's cranked. Also, shout out to Treyarch for pausing the timer when you go through these portals. If they wouldn't have done that, I could imagine a lot of BS deaths happening in a lot of people's games. So now we gotta look for the rocks up in the sky in order to get a free Pack-a-Punch. Oh goodness, which rocks are you? Okay, it's that one. Bada bing. Bada bing. Oh, no, I said bada bing. And then I said bada bing, and then bada bing, and then bada bing. No, I missed it. I don't think that counted. No, it didn't count. Dude, I'm so bad at this. It doesn't help if there's zombies all around me. I say bada bing, and then I say bada bing, bada bing. Oh, okay, it actually worked that time. Sweet. Oh, My life just flashed before my eyes. I didn't even realize how low that crank timer got. Oh man, if I would have died right there, that would have been a mix of embarrassing, but also totally my fault. Alright, so now that we've done that, it's really not a whole lot we can do now. I mean, we can kind of chill and run around and such, but we kind of just gotta have to fast forward around 7/8 to when the first mimic spawns. Let's activate the Easter egg song. I love that, how the crank says, "Fetch me their shells." Aw, I paused the Easter egg song when he goes through the portal. That's bum. Let me hear it. I love, like, raving and moshing, dude. I've only been to 2 concerts before, but I went ballistic. I made sure it was worth it, man. Or I made sure to get, like, my money's worth out of it, you know what I mean? Man, I really am in a raving mood, dude. I just kind of want to... I remember... If y'all remember when I had my long hair? That was my headbanging hair, man. I do kind of miss it. Being able to just headbang and the hair goes back and forth. And now I'm like one of those... You know how there's those metalheads that listen to like Five Finger Death Punch, which I also listen to Five Finger Death Punch, love that band. But you know, like the stereotypical smoking a cigarette, bald, or maybe almost like balding, very short hair, but still just headbanging, wearing a tank top, drinking a light beer. That's American metal, baby. Watch it fall apart. It's so good, man. I made an arse out of myself in one video like a couple months ago, screaming along to 115. So I was like, you know, I got this funky little talent most people don't know about where I can do metal vocals. So I just did the one screaming 115 just to kind of show that off. It was kind of a funny, one of those quirky, grotesque moments. We have a lot of those around here. A lot of those. There we go. Grab dead shot. Headshot hackery. That's how the Warzone players be this year, you know what I mean? Oh, I laugh at my own jokes too much. I'm not even funny. Gotta have a little bit of self-deprecation. Self-awareness and self-deprecation. It's healthy for everybody to have a certain measure of that. Round 8. Alright, we should finally get the Mimic. We should have possibly gotten one last round, but that's sort of like an RNG thing. Oh, just spawned in. I see you. PhD flopper. PhD flopping these. I'm not gonna finish that. I'm terrible. Y'all already knew that. I love this part. I love the sound of his clean vocals. His screams are good, but the clean vocals, man. Oh, and the harmony between like the 2 different recordings there. Oh, so good. He has like a lower one and a higher one going at the same time. So good. Oh yeah, that's easy, because that's another thing about me some folks don't know. I can actually, like, I know, like, well, there's a few different aspects to it, so not only do I know, like, music theory and such, which means that I can, digitally, I can play any instrument. Realistically, I can't play them all physically, but digitally I can if you give me, like, a digital piano roll. But, you know, I'm really good with music stuff like that, but I can also, like, produce music, and I used to make music. And that's one easy thing that I picked up on. If you ever want to make your recording sound more full, or if you feel like you're missing a bit of punch, just record 2 takes, one in a lower octave and one in a higher octave, and it automatically just kind of like equals out the equalizer. You know what I mean? Hits more of the low ends and the high ends, but also just makes it sound more full, which is always good. Round 9. Oh, I was waiting for the lamp. I was like, wait, where is it? But it was out there. I'm feeling a little goofy today, if you couldn't tell. Oh, round 9. We're pushing it. I'm not even gonna lie. We're pushing it a little bit. Oh no, man. I would have liked to have the ice staff by now, but I've been a little not optimal with my strategy. That's okay. Sometimes things won't always be optimal. Sometimes things will be suboptimal. And when they're suboptimal, well, you just gotta make sure that it's a good sub at least, you know what I mean? Personally, I've always loved Italian BMTs. Yes. It is here. 1, 2. F off. Come on. Yeah, see what I mean? Like, when I get too far away, I can't even see. Whereas if I was on, like, PS5 right now. And again, I don't even know what graphic setting does it, man. I've tried changing stuff to, like, higher things, and it doesn't, like, texture resolution. Maybe is it, like, particle effect? I mean, I don't understand why it would be particle effects, but yeah, it's gonna be a nightmare trying to figure out what the ice stab codes are. Something tells me that might actually kill us. Which, hey, if it does, at least it won't be my fault, because Treyarch has known about this issue, and they haven't even told us, like, what graphic setting we're supposed to change to figure this stuff out. I saw some nightmare fuel on Reddit of folks trying to do the Citadel de Mor Easter egg before we knew about the step, or the skip. And the codes on the bottles, even though they were, like, right in front of them, was literally unreadable. The last time that I tried to do a Citadel de Mor, or, I'm sorry, a Tomb Easter egg video, I just ended up kind of guessing it and getting lucky, like really lucky, just because I could kind of recognize the shapes, but see what happens today. I even tried other things, like I've turned up my actual resolution, that did nothing. I don't know. It's just kind of a weird thing, you know, you feel like they would have it so that those type of elements in the world, regardless of your graphic settings, can be seen a lot easier, because like even from here, like I can kind of tell what those things are. I mean, actually no, that's a bad example. You can clearly tell what those are. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, turtles in a half shell, turtle power. Which show was that? That was the Nickelodeon one, right? The animated one. See, I was a little bit older by that point, so I didn't get to see as much of that one. I more or less grew up on the 90s movies and like the bits of like the Oath, the cartoon from 2003. That one's a classic. And those movies, man. I would say my favorite pieces of like Turtles media are definitely like the 90s movies, especially that first one, man. Tonight I will dine on turtle soup. You know that bit in the beginning where Mikey won't pay the pizza guy? I only saw the third one like one time, I think. Maybe twice. Then the second one I watched a little bit more, but that first one's just a classic. And then I really like the Michael Bay Turtles movies. There's one in like what, 2014 and 2016 respectively, I think. Maybe it was 2017, one of those. Because there was what, Out of the Shadows, I think was the second one. Was that what it was called? And then the first one was just called Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. It had like Megan Fox and all that. And what was the other? What was his name? Will Arnett? Is that his name? I know he like voiced the villain in Tiny Tina's Wonderlands, was it? I always get Wonderlands mixed up with Assault on Dragon Keep. The Dragon Keep was the DLC. Like, sometimes I mix up, like, who was in what. But no, yeah, that's right. Will Arnett, I believe that's his name, was the villain in that game. In Wonderland. That game was freaking awesome. Because they had that standalone DLC for Borderlands 2, and then Tiny Tina's Wonderlands. I was like, it's obviously not actually like Borderlands 4 or whatever. But it's obviously like part of the Borderlands thing. Man, I'm so scared for when we have to do this. I'm so dreading it, dude. I don't even want to think about it right now. Get there when we get there. Oh, wait. The Wonder Fizz is here, right? Because it's cranked. Yeah. Give me. That'll come in handy. You're no match for my turtle. No. Dude, I'm feeling really immature today. Okay, this just spawned some very terrible thoughts in my brain, but how do turtles make more turtles? That's the most child-friendly way I can say that. Not that I care about being child-friendly, but I know some younger viewers watch me, so I mean, hey, I don't need to be, what's the word? Not possessing. You know the word I'm trying to say. Not possessing anybody's minds. Filling anybody's minds with more dirty garbage. I'm not that dirty-minded of a guy, to be honest. That being said, I do find myself cracking a lot more TWSSs than the average person, so maybe that's debatable. There we go. Oh wait, no, the crank timer. Hey, look, did you see the crank timer? Went from 10 seconds up to a minute like it was nothing. Alright, PPSH. The zombies will feel the power of my PP. Something's wrong to me. Something's wrong with me today, man. I just gotta turn the camera off and isolate myself. Alright, we got 2 Semtex. The Semtexes will be very useful later on. Oh, he got pizza.
People say I'm cheesy.
His voice lines are so good. Could hardly see it because it was so dark there, but you get the point. Oh, I see a mimic. It's a magical pony flying high through the sky and shoot it down. I got your nose. Oh god, he's got a nose. Bang, bang, bang. I'm feeling a bit nostalgic today, if you couldn't tell. I'm glad that I grew up in the era that I did. I was born right at the start of the 2000s, and then I got to be there for all of the 2000s and grow up during the first bit of the 2010s. Great time to be alive, man. Great time to be alive. I would say out of any era, like, you know, I'm kind of sad that I missed the 80s, really sad that I missed the 90s. But of any era to grow up, I feel like being there for the 2000s / late 90s and then through the first couple years of the 2010s, I feel like that was just the best time to be alive. Nostalgia-wise, totally. But it's just a different time. Also the 90s, obviously I wasn't there from the 90s, but just due to everything that I love from the 90s, man, I'd have got a kick out of the 90s, that's all I'm saying. You know what I mean? It's like I wasn't there, but so much of what I love is from the 90s. You see the Slipknot poster behind me? 90s. Nirvana? 90s. A lot of the movies and stuff that I'm into, 90s / 80s. I love a lot of 80s action flicks. Terminator, Predator, Commando. I know I'm just naming off Schwarzenegger flicks, but let's be honest, he was like the hero of action flicks there at that time. You also got other stuff like Rocky and all that, obviously, too. I feel like they kind of toned this part down. I feel like it's easier now than it was before. Maybe I'm just crazy about that. I've been saying that saying wrong. I always say maybe I'm crazy about that. But it's not, that's not how you're supposed to say it. It's like, maybe I'm crazy. You should just say like, okay, maybe I'm just crazy or something, but like, I don't know. I don't know what do you call that. I'm not dyslexic, but sometimes when it comes to pronunciations of words or certain sayings, I just kind of fluster them up a bit. I was just about to say, I feel like they dialed this back a bit, but I don't know. I am still getting tossed a little bit here. I love that noise he does. There we go. The oyster is mine. Yes. It is time for me to freeze some freak bags and turn the maggot sacks into cold sacks. No. I just realized how terrible what I was saying was as I was saying it. That's the worst. Turn them into cold sacks. Get your mind out of the gutter. I was talking about cul-de-sacs. You know, like a cul-de-sac. Not a cold sack. Get your mind out of you turd. Oh. Okay. Froze the crystals. What is that Jody will leave us? That leaves us trying to find symbols that I can't freaking read. Totally radical. Like, what is that? Okay, I'm gonna call that the 7 looking one. Yeah, I have some weird names for these symbols, so you're just gonna have to not mind me. Like the one that looks like a whatever, I call it the cat girl headset, because it looks like a headset with like spikes on it, sort of like a cat girl headset, so I just call that one the headset. And then there's one that sort of looks like the Chrysalax from Cold War, so I just call that the Chrysalax. Let's see, that one is... that... oh, shit. Or... excuse... I almost died! I forgot about the crank timer. Excuse my language. That one we're just gonna call N, so we have 7, N. Did they make them come down lower? Because I feel like I can see it a lot easier now. Okay, this sucks, bro. I'm trying to get ammo. Got it. Alright, 7, N. Oh, come on. 7 N key. 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 N key. N key. 7 N key. 7 N key. 7 N key. N key. N key. Yeah. 7 N key. 7 N key. Don't forget about 7 N key. 7 N key. 7 N key. Why is this actually kind of catchy? Oh boy. Yes. All right. So. Oh god. All right. Let's see. It should be key. Shoot. Key 7 N. If it's not this, we're about to die. So this might be the end of our run, boys and girls. I found out through my analytics yesterday that 3% of my audience is female.
And I'm 5 pounds of pepperoni.
Yes, I did it. So whenever I say guys or gents or lads or whatever, I also, because because my audience used to literally be, I think it was like almost 100% male or something like that. I think it was like 99%, and I knew the one female was probably like my mom, my grandma, and my sister or something. Like something random like that. Sometimes my family just kind of like, not even just my, but like my extended family will kind of just like check up on my YouTube channel, so I just figured it was one of them. But it is actually 3% now. So I do have to watch myself at least a little bit. It's fine. I'm not gonna watch myself too much. I'm not that vulgar of a person, usually. Not compared to most, anyway. I'm actually proud of... see, the things that I think are so bad are probably, like, so tame by most people's standards. I am following the orb. I love stuff like this. I don't know why. Just, like, I love these kind of steps where you have to, like, fill up an orb as it's moving. Just takes me back to the old days of Easter eggs, where it's like the map seems so normal, and then you start getting stuff like this, where it's like, whoa, I'm following this orb around the map. Oh no, where did orb go? Gotta stay with orb. This is my friend orb. Me and him. We stick together through life, and we stick together in death. I protect this orb with my life. He does nothing for me in return. But I stay with orb anyway, because me and orb are friends. Amalgam? Freeze. Chill. Y'all remember when Arnold was Mr. Freeze in Batman and Robin? Hot take, I like Batman and Robin. But he would sit there like freezing everybody, and the whole time he'd be like, chill. Chill. Gotta love the Mr. Freeze puns. Yes. The Easter egg begins. Well, I guess it technically already began when we started getting the ice staff, because the ice staff really is like the only part of the Easter egg, but you know. Tally ho. I got my nunchucks. Come here, you vermin. I will beat you all to death. I wish they'd still add some kind of visual or audio indicator as to when your ice staff is charged. 'Cause as of now, it's still kind of hard to tell when it is or not. Let's freeze all these guys. There we go. Run for my life! Get exploded. I keep forgetting I PhD. We can just slide around the map. No. Whoa! Radical teleportation, bros! Alright, time to do this one. Yes. This one... Wow, that was pretty cool. This is totally random, but I love how the colors of the portal coordinate to what perk you're going to. Again, I know that's totally random, but I just always thought that was a cool detail. Now we gotta do this one. Come on. There we go. It's a magical parasite flying high through the sky, and I shoot it down. Ah, purple orb. Ah, is there... Oh, is that a purple orb? I smell a purple orb. The purple orb was destroyed! I was trying to grab it. There we go. Reload. Give me your orbs. Yes. I like collecting the orbs of these parasites. Oh. I'm getting spanked up a bit. There we go. Yes, more orbs. How many orbs does this thing need? Good grief. Come on. Orb. Orb. There we go, finally. Wait, did I grab it? Gimme. Gimme. Did I do something? Okay, I was gonna say, did I do something wrong? It just wasn't giving it to me. Ooh, around 13, we're getting a little... Oh no. Oh no, man. The rounds itself isn't what scares me, it's that crank timer. Because on Liberty Falls, by the time you get to like round 17, I want to say, that it drops down to like 10 seconds. 17, 18, something like that. Oh, I did not mean to switch that to semi-auto. There we go. I don't know if you actually have to do these in a certain order. I just always do. I'm really scared about this boss fight, though, man. Doing it in cranked. Like, I don't know. Is there any pauses in between certain parts of the boss fight? Ooh. I just remembered. We have our field upgrade, which pauses the crank timer. So if things get too finicky, I could pop that. But I would have to do that for every Sentinel artifact thing. So that gets kind of... I don't know. I love how they have you fighting undead foot soldiers in this mode, too. Literally perfect. Hopefully... I'll keep an eye on the crank timer. We'll see where we're at. I want to get my weapon, like, absolutely maxed out. So hopefully the crank timer in this map is more forgiving than the other ones. Because if not... Ooh, that's all I'm going to say. Ooh. I did notice yesterday when I was trying to do this stuff that it pauses the crank timer once you complete the final step of the egg, that being the amalgam one. So maybe... I mean, I don't know. It pauses it for a bit before resuming it, so... We'll just kind of gauge things and see how we're doing. Alright. Eat it. Run!
Crazy. Someone pick him up. Can't even hear. Sensates the horrors showed up.
Guest. There we go. Now he's got one more. Oh, wait, no. I need ammo in my ice staff. I'm not about to spend 10k on that. I'm sorry. I need that money. This is not good. Is this the time to buy Vulture Aid? Does Vulture Aid give me ammo back? Or do I wait for a special enemy? What's the call here? I'm just gonna go for it. Please give me ammo. Somebody. Ammo. Nothing. Oh wait, I did just get ammo. I don't know if that was for the thing that I need though. Oh yeah, doppelgast. Hold up. Don't die yet, buddy. I want to kill you with my ice staff so I can get my ammo. I don't I don't even know if that's how that works. I'm hoping it does, man. So I know they drop ammo, but I don't know if it's necessarily going to be for what I need. Alright, ice staff is back. Oh, nothing. Nothing yet. Nothing yet. Oh, no, man. It doesn't work like that. Oh, we're going to need to wait for max ammo. I mean, there's no way I can waste any of my money on that, because that's 10,000 points, man. I do feel like that was a bit of an oversight. Couldn't they have made it so that the ice staff... I know it had 3 back in Origins. They were just staying true to that. But for the sake of this Easter egg, they should have made it so the ice staff has like 4 rounds in its thing. You know what I mean? Round 16, crank timer still 40 seconds. There's no way it would go all the way down to like, what? 10 seconds by next round? No, there's no way. Alright, I think it's more forgiving on this map. I think it is on a map I have map basis to account for the quests, which is obviously a really good thing. People say I'm cheesy. Still nothing. Dang it, man. Oh, this is turd, bro. Suppose I'll just hang out. Yes! Alright, perfect. We're gonna max ammo this round. Beautiful. Alright. Yes, the crank timer's more forgiving here. Good, 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 good. Thank you, Treyarch. That makes me feel a little bit more hopeful for Citadel than more and Terminus's quests. My main concern was that I'd go to do those, and then I'd be on like the boat step for Terminus, or one of the boat steps, and then the timer would be like 10 seconds, which would literally make that like impossible, you know what I mean? I'm trying to get enough salvage real quick before we go do this step so I can get my weapon up to rarity, or epic rarity, which I have enough for now. And then by the time round 21 hits, we can grab Legendary. We'll soon have enough for Pack 3. And then that's it. Then we'll be on to the boss fight. Running around the Christmas tree with an ice staff and a PPSH. There we go. Oh, shoot. Perfect time to use that field upgrade. Glad I had that in my back pocket. Ooh. And I have a power keg. So if things get really, really desperate, I have a way out. Oh, come on. Made him immune at the last second. You touch me, you die. Well, the Easter egg's done now. But we're not done. JK, we're done. I'm breaking up with you. I'm just kidding. See, I've been single for 6 years now. But the last... No, it wasn't the last girlfriend I had. It was, like, the girlfriend before that. She used to always do this annoying thing where she just randomly be like, I'm breaking up with you. Just nonchalant, casually, and I always knew she was BSing.
Nah, don't sweat it.
But it always just kind of pissed me off, low-key. Even though I knew she was joking, I was like, why are you joking like that, man? That ain't cool. This last 6 years single has been a nice reminder of what it's like to be happy. And that's why it's been 6 years. That's why I don't want none of that. I have enough. How do I say this? I'm fulfilled enough on my own. The way I see relationships, a lot of people look at them in a toxic manner, where they look at another person as completing them or being their other half, but really, you should just be your own complete soul. Your own person. Completely happy and content on your own, and a relationship should only add on to that. But see, for me, where I'm at in my life, I am so complete, so content, so happy, and my time is so filled that not only do I not have time for a relationship, like literally I do not have the time, and I would not be willing to change anything about my schedule, routines, or hobbies to make time for that. But I'm also just so happy with where I'm at that I don't like changing anything about how I do things now would just lead to me being unhappy, and a relationship would be a huge change. And yeah, you know, I don't have any desire for that. I really don't. I'd rather make content, play video games, watch anime, do all the creative stuff I enjoy doing, and just let that be that. Like, that's it. That's it. That's just my take. I just hate the societal... What am I trying to say here? I hate the idea of societal norms and how it's just kind of forced upon us that all of us need to be in a relationship. All of us need...
Pizza is life.
Oh, hell.
Time to bounce? Bummer.
Oh, hell. This... Did I do something wrong or did something glitch? Did I do something wrong? Did I forget to grab the thing before we came back here? Because if not, then that sucks. Hold on a minute. We might have a whoopsie daisy. Give me just a minute. Did I forget to grab it on the way out? I think I might have, because I think I killed him and just ran out. If this glitched, I'm going to be pretty upset. But anyway, I hate the idea of societal norms and how everybody's just kind of forced into the idea of a relationship. Like, some folks just don't want that, you know what I mean? Okay, hold on. I do need to hit something. There we go. Some folks just don't need relationships. Some folks don't have a desire for such, and that is okay. People should just be allowed to do what they want to do without judgment from others or without the idea of societal norms weighing them down, you know? If you want to sit in your room all day and play video games, as long as you're still doing something that, like, you know, lets you financially maintain yourself and your family, of course. Who cares? Do you. The best that you can. Get your mind out of the gutter. Seriously, just do whatever makes you happy. Nothing less, nothing more. Shice! Am I gonna have to do that whole thing over again? That's what I get for flapping and yapping my gums. Look at that. Alright, let's go back through the red portal. Going all around. Oh wait, actually. Give me my fully upgraded weapon, please. Yeah, just do you the best that you can do you know what I mean? I know I just said the same thing like 5 times over, but it's important to drive home. Am I gonna have to shoot that thing? Because if I go through this portal, then have to run back. Do all that again. Do it all again. Hopefully I can just grab it. If I come down here, please tell me I don't gotta do it again. Please tell me I don't gotta do it again. Please tell me I don't gotta do it again. Let me just grab it and run, baby. Thank you.
Totally.
I'm a Barbie girl. Scared me. I'm not letting this break again. Putting all the fences up, 'cause I don't wanna fall in love. If I ever did that, I think I'd have a heart attack. Yeah, see, it like pauses it when you go to do stuff like this, which I think is pretty rad swag-tastic, man. Pretty cool. It's a good feature. Alright. I don't even know what to do here. Maybe. Maybe, maybe not. We'll find out. Alright, time to push the button and go to a boss fight. Wait, no. It's still so dark here. Hold on, let me get to somewhere that's actually well lit so we can enjoy this emote. Yes. Aww.
Damn pots must have swirled it away. Everything he deserved. What?
It's funny how it looks more human seeing a turtle do this dance than any of the other operators in the game. Alright, start boss fight. Alright, we are on the timer. And we have our field upgrade if things get too tense. Oh man, I might actually have to pop the field upgrade before any zombies even spawn in. So our timer's looking a little low. If it gets any lower. Okay, we're good. I was about to say, man, like, where's the thing at? Alright, we are pack 3, legendary rarity. This should not go about as bad as it did the last time that I did this.
And people say I'm cheesy.
Which, you know, it was pretty bad. Again, I know, like, a ASG or something like that might have been better, but... It's PBSH, man. It's classic. And it's totally doable with this weapon, of course. Again, the only reason I failed it the first time I did this was because I did it with a pack 2 epic rarity weapon, and that was not enough. I did it like round 16, so. After this, that means I will have completed Liberty Falls and the Tomb on Cranked. So yeah, if you guys want that Terminus and Citadel though more well, like I said before, just let me know. I'd totally be down to do it. I'm gonna do it in my free time either way, so. It's one of those things where it's like, I'm gonna do it regardless, because you get like free Gobblegums and you have special calling cards and XP and such, but if you guys want like actual dedicated videos on it, then yeah, you know, I'll totally just do that. Since I'll be doing it either way, I'll just wait to do it until I'm on video. Oh, hold up. This ain't good. Is the PBSH even doing enough damage? I have stock option if that becomes a thing. I don't know, man. I probably should use a different weapon. Some with a bigger mag, like an LMG or an AR or... But at the same time, I mean, you know, it's. I don't feel like there's any wrong way to do this. I did also start shooting a bit later than I should have, because I was late on planning my ice stab thing, so there's that too. Again, though, the ASG is like the weapon for this. I remember the first time I did this boss fight, I did it with the ASG. So easy. So easy. Is that? No, okay, I was gonna say, I thought I heard it coming down, but... Or not coming down, you know what I mean. Becoming vulnerable. I also heard they did not nerf this boss fight, because I did the boss fight at launch, before nerf. And that was where you were basically getting one-shot by Doppelgast. I mean, you weren't necessarily getting one-shot by them, but you basically were, because they would hit you once, and if that didn't one-shot you, then their stun attack would lock you in place, and then you'd be dead anyway. So it was essentially a one-shot. Okay, becoming vulnerable. One. Reload, come on. This thing is so slow, man. It's not gonna be enough. Oh, it is. Okay. I didn't know if we'd be able to take out 2, but okay. Alright, maybe the PP is better than I thought. That, not a sentence I wanted to say out loud. Oh, you see that crank timer? Holy sh...
Don't forget the pizza.
that was scary. Oh! Oh, shh. Thank you, Dying Wish. Holy. I didn't even realize what I was doing. Oh my gosh, I was being stupid. Okay. Gosh, man, I caught myself off guard. Oh man, that means I have no more quick revive. That's not good. That's a bad sign this early. I have Gobblegums though, and honestly at this point, we're in the boss fight. I normally never use Gobblegums because I like to be like that no summons type of guy. Yeah, I did that, but this is cranked, bro. I don't care. I got the Gobblegums on me. Treric's the one that spawned me in with them. I'm gonna avoid using them, but yeah, that was totally my fault though. I caught myself off guard with the crank timer, and then what was I gonna say? Then the thing zapped me, and then that was that. I kept standing in the thing in the zap. My fault. I'm just sad because quick revive is gone, which means my health regen's gonna be stupidly slow. I'm immune. Aw, dang it. Okay, yeah, we're on to the next thing. Okay. I'm popping a power keg. I don't trust that crank timer. I don't know if the zombies are gonna spawn in time. Okay, they're spawning in time. I wasn't trusting that, man. It was. Oh, amalgam. Oh wait, what? It didn't do the. Stay out of the way of the zaps. Yeah, I'm so butthurt about that quick revive, dude. I know I keep talking about it, but oh, that is so huge, man. That sucks. There's salvage up there, and my gamer brain wants to go get it. Wait. Oh, shoot. Was there a thing that I missed? Oh! Wait, was there something carrying it? I didn't even see it. Honestly, forget the order of some of the... Oh, no. No. Is that our... Oh, no, that's right. The elite zombie comes in first. At least I think. Or no, there's like a... I remember there's a... Dude, it's actually been a bit since I've done this boss fight now. Is there supposed to be one, like... Oh, okay, there it is. I can't even see what I'm shooting at. The muzzle flash on this is insane. Yes, I remember it gets to a point where there's like a few that spawn in with blue ones, and then there's one that spawns in with red. I'm pretty sure red's the one you gotta shoot. Because, like, once you kill the red one, then the Sentinel artifact drops and you can shoot it. Max ammo. I am gonna go for that. I'm gonna try to. Oh, shit. Maybe not. That Doppelgas needs to die. On. Alright. Oh, no. See, this is what I'm talking about, bro. Like, why can't... Like, I'm not trying to get all mad at the game right now, but they really need to add a way to tell when this thing is charged. Because you cannot tell right now. Oh, so many things are spawning in. Move. So many things are spawning in. I can't even see. Where's the... No, reload. Come on. Come on. Ah, damn. Didn't count. Gonna have to do that whole thing again. That's wild, dude. That's wild. That amalgam totally tossed me off, so it was like right there. I guess I'm not gonna... I'm gonna have to fight the Doppelgast again, ain't I? Thought so. I do have a... Yeah, I did... Hold up. I'm trying to talk, but I really shouldn't right now. I should probably just shut up and focus. Jeez. Nope. Come on, man. It does that weird thing where, like, sometimes it charges and it doesn't. Sweet. Can get him, yeah. Oh, that's it. Nice. Alright, where's max ammo? Need it. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Give me my max. No max? There it is. I was gonna say, like, where's my max ammo? Okay, I'm in need of a max armor, though, now. Please, game. Alright, Mimic, I can deal with that. Oh. Yeah, see, they reduced the timer for how long you stay stunned. I'm glad they did that. It makes it feel a lot more fair. Because sure, before you just had to be careful or whatever, and there's like a whole conversation we had there about that, but things feel way more fair now. In my opinion. Difficulty is always going to be subjective, but I just feel like it feels more fair. Whoa, see, why does it keep shooting? I was holding it. Clearly I was holding it if it was shooting that fast. I don't know why it was spamming it like that. That was weird. Alright, now we gotta take out the amalgam, because you wanna do this in order of, like, least important to most important. So we take this guy out next. Now we want to take out the Mimic. Is the Mimic... Where did the Mimic go? Oh my gosh, did the Mimic die already? The Mimic was dead already? Huh? Did my ice... I never... Did it really pop up saying that I killed the elite, though? I never saw that. Give me armor. I need armor so bad. Okay, there's the Mimic. I'm gonna keep my eye on you this time, boy. Okay, no, yeah, I do see it now. He is actually almost dead already, which kind of sucks. I gotta prioritize my life. I'm not going down over it. Move. Move.
Need a medic.
That's a GG. That's a GG right there. We ain't coming back from this one, boys. We ain't got jug or nothing. It's just so hard trying to balance all this, man. That's why I've only done this boss fight once before. I'm not good at it. Compared to other boss fights in this game, anyway. Oh, hold up. I just realized my PP has cryo damage. That's not a sentence I thought I'd be saying out loud today. I just gotta prioritize the boss fight. Alright. That armor is so huge. I need more armor so bad. Do I use my gobblegums? I don't want to. I want to do this legit. But I think there comes a time where every boy needs to learn that it's okay to cheese stuff sometimes. And at the end of the day, is it really cheesing if I'm just using what the game is giving me? Is that it? Oh, this is it. Okay. Not a GG, boys?
Max ammo.
Anything could go wrong still. Anything.
Whoa! Hold up! Throwing tactical.
Oh shit, tactical's out of ammo. I feel guilty for cheesing it with gobblegums at the end, but they weren't. It's not like I was popping raindrops and friggin' whatever else, you know. It was just an insta kill and a stock option. Oh man, we did it. See, like, I feel bad for cheesing it with the gums. I hate doing that. Now I feel like I didn't do it because I didn't do it legit. But I mean, it's not like they were that cheesy. And if anything, to be fair, I would have been fine without all that. If I would have stopped yapping my gums and been paying attention during the boss fight, because that one time where I got zapped, and then I was like getting zapped nonstop, and I lost my dying wish. That was like the catalyst for everything after that. If it wasn't for that, I'd have been better off, and I probably would have been fine. But it's not like I cheesed it that hard. I think I still did okay. And at the end of the day, I still did it. So I gotta stop. I gotta stop being so OCD about it. We beat it. We did it. Cowabunga cranked. That's that. That's the Tomb Easter egg. Cowabunga crank complete. Let's go ahead and exit. We got our free Perkaholic as well as our calling card and our 10,000 XP. So, if you guys want to see me tackle the Terminus and Citadel Denmore Easter eggs next on Cowabunga Cranked, let me know and I'd be more than happy to do it. No, I said it like 5 million times in this video so far, but yeah. But anyway, as always, smash shout out, thank you on the Patreons and channel members, thank you on the low baller tier, and name your shout out, thank you on the big baller tier, Middle King, and Big Daddy Manny, and the biggest shout out on the G tier, run events on the Cheese Girl. Thank you guys so much, guys. You're literal legends. I love you. Kurani Dodaki Arigato Gozaimasu. Have an amazing day. Stay beautiful. I love you all. Peace.